What is going on, Lakers Corner family? Unfortunately, we just lost and got eliminated by the Minnesota Timberwolves, losing 103-96. And if you didn't have a chance to watch the game, don't you worry. We're going to get a recap. We're going to get right. I'm going to tell you how the Lakers lost, why the Lakers lost, and we're going to see how and why the Lakers lost, man. But let's go ahead and get into it, y'all. Early in this game here, we see Julius Randle going to work. He was, as per usual, doing Julius Randle things in this series. The Lakers got off to a really slow start, as you'll see here. Luka Doncic was contained in the first quarter. LeBron was contained. I mean, honestly, we did not look like we had any urgency in this first quarter. As you're going to see here, we're going to get off to a very, very slow start. We got off to 0 of 6 from the 3-point line early. We finished 1 of 7 from the 3-point line in the first quarter, and we couldn't get a stop to save our life. We couldn't get a stop. This was a nasty slam, though. Rui put that one down on Rudy, left-handed too. Tough. Rui had a great game. I'm not gonna lie to you. Rui had a great game offensively. From as far as like hustle plays to hitting some big time threes. This is what I'm thinking we starting to close the margin, but nope. Boom. This one is to keep running it up. 18-9. It's gonna get up to 22, guys. LeBron tried to put it on him. Of course, then didn't get back on defense. Oh, LeBron. Of course, the Lakers, nobody closing out on 3-point shooters. So yeah, it's gonna even end up getting up to 22, 22-11. Then man, honestly, guys, we really just got outplayed in the first quarter. Like we ended up getting embarrassed and outscored. Like I said, Luka only had 6. I mean, Luka's step backs is getting blocked like that by Naz Reid. Like it just was tough. Austin Reeves, this was the only 3 we hit the entire first quarter, y'all. Only 3 we hit the entire first quarter. And paint points was a thing. Paint points was a thing. And every single time, the camera crew was doing Jackson Hayes dirty. Because look, Maxi Kleber got in the game. And that's a whole other thing I want to talk about with y'all, man. Maxi Kleber got in the game. Like, what in the world? Maxi Kleber, guys, Maxi Kleber has not played a game since January 2020, January 25th. That was like 3-4 months ago. And the reason why I don't understand JJ, this was a great break right here. LeBron getting out, Gabe, a little give and go action, and one. But what I was saying is the reason I don't understand JJ is because, game 4, offensive rebounds killing us. Game 4, you didn't play our bench the entire second half. You played 5 players because you didn't trust nobody on the bench, but you trusted Maxi Kleber, who hasn't played since January 25th. Like, come on, man. Rui, another one. Rui had a great game. I'm telling you guys, man. Stepped up. He stepped up as our third best player when Austin should have, man. Austin Reeves, guys. I am incredibly disappointed with Austin Reeves. And I'm about ready to make the call in playoffs, package him, package Rui, and that pick that we kept from Mark Williams, and let's get some going on here. Free agency class is kind of weak, man, and we want to take advantage of this Luka Doncic era, right? So let's get it going here. Second quarter, Lakers did at the start of the second quarter. We got back into it. You can see it's a 3-point game right here, but we continuously kept doubling and blitzing Anthony Edwards, which is super annoying because every time you double somebody, it means somebody else is open. And as you'll see, here comes a double. And now we're just right. Now we're playing a closeout. They get the easy backdoor lob every single time, just like that, or they get an open 3, which is it was frustrating that we kept doubling Anthony Edwards. Right there is another double. Right, keep swinging it, swing, easy paint point. All because we doubled. That's my issue. Is like, let's just not double. We don't need to double that. Like, he wasn't cooking to the point where we got to double it. Nobody. Yep. Look, swing action. Nobody gets out. Another paint point. Another paint point here, you guys. Another paint point. They ended up finishing this game with, I believe, 30 points in the paint. So, I mean, craziness, guys. Ron backdoor cut. Luka did start to get going in the third quarter. I ain't gonna lie. Luka had 13 points in the third quarter. He got going. That was honestly the best quarter the Lakers had. We outscored them 31-22. Came into the third quarter where we were down by 10. It was 49-59. Left the third quarter. As you guys will see, it's going to be 81-80 to start the fourth. We're going to see here. So Lakers definitely had a dominant third quarter, but still could not stop Rudy from getting inside. He was feasting inside. Finished the night with 27 points and 24 rebounds. 9 offensive. Sorry if that was loud. That's how I feel about the situation. 9 offensive, guys. 9 offensive. You know how many second chance points that is? 25 second chance points. 19 offensive rebounds as a team. He had 9 of them. But here it is, man. Here it is. Here's the Lakers comeback quarter, man. This was our chance to really make something happen. Rui still feasting inside. Especially when the Lakers had to go small because great pass there by Dorian Finney-Smith, but you'll see here shortly. Yep, I'm pretty sure next possession here coming up, he's going to get fouled out here. And when he gets fouled out, we're forced to go with a really small lineup when we have Gabe Vincent out there with LeBron, with Rui, the small ball lineup that the Lakers so love to run. But honestly, I mean, I see a lot of people saying that like JJ doesn't want to play a center, but it's not that he doesn't want to play a center. It's that all the centers we have and the virtually getting played off the court, to be honest with you. So might as well not keep him on the court. I think that's why he, opted to go with small ball. Huge 3 right there during Finney-Smith. That was when we took our first lead of the game right there, guys. Fell asleep on defense. Can't really be doing that. Boom. Anthony Edwards getting to the cup. I just felt no urgency in this game, guys. What a grown man bump right there. But like I said, right, we were down 81-80 coming into the fourth. Julius Randle had a great game. Great game. Kept hitting that little bump fadeaway shot at the midi over and over and over. Another rebound, another offensive rebound. It was killing us, guys. I think this is soon we're about to see LeBron's gonna get hurt. Yeah, that was so annoying. Vando couldn't finish that. That was so annoying. I think it's upcoming possession here. LeBron's about to get hurt or something. And then because he did have to leave for actually it already happened. I don't think they showed it. At the start of the fourth quarter, LeBron got hurt. He left for a little bit, but then he ended up coming back. Offensive rebound, nobody boxing out. Offensive rebound, nobody boxing out, man. It's an issue. Taking advantage of the matchup, getting to the cup. Julius Jordan Randle. that's what we should call him now. Julius Jordan Randle. And Luka and LeBron just tried to get it going too little too late, man. Just simply too little too late, in my opinion. Simply too little too late. We're still in it at this point. Except in Luka right here. Look at this 4-point swing right here. Luka doesn't get back. Anthony Edwards, easy layup. 4-point swing. They end up their 16-8 run. They're going a 16-8 run in clutch time here, you guys. So if you want to know why we lost, you want to know, long story short, why we lost, we can't close out games. Again, I talked about this in the recent video I dropped. Man. I talked about, this is the last shot we took for a game. Craziness, right? I talked about this in the last video I dropped. I said we can't close out games. Game 3, we go 13-1 run in clutch time. Game 4, we go 19-9 run in clutch time. This game, we go 16-8 run in clutch time. We're giving up runs when it matters most. Lakers Nation, season's over, but content is not over here for Lakers Corner. I'm going to keep dropping some great Lakers content here. But as always, man, I appreciate your guys' support. Appreciate you guys being here, man. Appreciate you guys that's been with me all season long. Continue to stay tuned for more Lakers Corner content. And for now, I'm out of here, y'all.